What up, world? Today we're going to be talking about The Conjuring. The devil made me do it. I don't know what made me watch this. So, I'm going to give you the basic rundown. There's an 8-year-old. This follows the stories of Ed and Lorraine Warren. They're investigating a possession where an 8-year-old boy seems to be possessed by some sort of demon. They go to try to exorcise that demon. Things go very poorly, like whoever wrote this. And we just go from there, trying to figure out what was going on. So this felt more like a cop drama. This didn't really feel like a ghost movie. There just wasn't enough meat here to tell this story. So I don't know why they did this, but they did it. I watched it, so we're gonna talk about it. So one of the other children is like a teenager. I believe he was like 17 or 20. He asked that the boy be let go. He asked the demon to let the 8-year-old boy go, and the demon switched bodies with him, and then he starts to see things and hear things, and eventually he ends up killing someone. Now, this is a true story. You can go watch this. This was a story that was taken and blown up, and they added more ghost stuff to a story you're not really sure was a ghost story. Could have just been like a regular murder. That's what I mean. Like, this just felt more like they were, like Ed and Lorraine were two police officers or detectives who were going around trying to get to the bottom of this case. Like, why were these kids possessed? What was going on? I watched the movie and I still don't know why this kid was possessed, unless they talked about it and I fell asleep and missed it, because that is entirely possible. This thing was just loaded with nonsense. Just absolute nonsense. And I give them that they tried. They tried. This is not Last Jedi bad or anything like that. This is just wasn't enough here, and they did the best they could with what they had. And sometimes stories like this work when you can make the fan base believe that what is happening is real. Case in point, Blair Witch Project. That movie was amazing, and it was made more amazing because people believed that it was something that really happened. And I believe that adds to the fear factor as far as what's going on. There are a lot of jump scares in this movie. Not a fan of jump scares. I mean, they're cool sometimes. I get that you have to add them, but when your movie is based on jump scares, you're not telling a great story. And I didn't really like that. Let's see, what else? If Ed and Lorraine Warren actually had to go through all of this stuff that they actually went through, then they deserve sainthood, because there ain't no way that your boy Smitty is doing any of that stuff. We gotta hurry up and get down in the basement. So-and-so is in trouble. I do not care. I do not care. It is their time. It is their time, and I'm going this way. So, bravo to you, Ed and Lorraine. Well, Ed has since passed away, but bravo to you. You guys are amazing people. I don't know how you did that. I would be having nightmares and crapping myself every day. So they find out that the reason for the possession is that there's a woman who has become, in essence, a witch. None of this is part of the true story. None of this. And she is building totems and messing with people. And the deal is she is to kill this child or someone, and that the demon made this deal with her and is supposed to, as long as it gets a soul to take back to hell with it, everything is fine. And that plot gets foiled. A lot of broken limbs. All of a sudden they solve it. They figure out who did it. They stop her. The end. Again, there wasn't a lot of ghost in this ghost movie, which I think you have to have in a ghost movie. that's not filled with jump scares. You gotta have substance to your movie. Just a little bit. Story above all is my motto, I guess. But they could have done better. They could have done better. I'm not gonna rag on them because they tried, and that's it. Interestingly enough, the scariest part of this movie was the very end, where they played the actual tapes from when they try to remove a ghost from your body, or a spirit from your body. That was frightening, just a little bit, But yeah, that's about it when it comes to The Conjuring. It's not a great movie. It's a decent time, like if you just want to take a date to the movies or something, and just, I don't know, just have like a slight scare or whatever. But this movie's gonna do nothing for you as far as substance. So appreciate you watching. I'll see you on the next one.